Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. On his MPX, by the way. Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs 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 an ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Warden needs 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 an ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. 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 Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Ubisoft. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs 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 an ACOG. Warden needs Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs 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 an 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 ACOG. Warden needs it. Warren. It's Warren now. Ubisoft. Please change it. Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs an ACOG on his MPX. I mean, whatever. Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs 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 an ACOG. Warden needs 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 ACOG. Give Warden an ACOG, Ubisoft. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs an 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 ACOG. The warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs he needs an ACOG, Ubisoft. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden ACOG. ACOG, Ubisoft. Warden needs one. Warden needs an ACOG. 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 ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Can Adobe open? Warden needs an ACOG. 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 No. Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Wait, Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Eats an ACOG. Yes, Warden eats an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden makes an ACOG for his MPX. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Warden eats an ACOG. Warden needs 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 an ACOG. Warden does need an ACOG indeed on his MPX for sure because it would be really good. Warden needs ACOG. 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 Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Did I mention Ubisoft? If you're still listening, Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Telling you, Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs an ACOG, man. I'm telling you, I'll sit here all day. Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. I keep saying Warren, but Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Ubisoft? Well, I can go get more macaroni. We better give Warden an ACOG real quick, alright? So just sit tight, alright? Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs 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 an ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Warden needs 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 an ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. 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 Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Warden needs Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Ubisoft. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs 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 an ACOG, Warden needs Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs 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 an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs Warren, it's Warren now, Ubisoft, please change it. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG on his MPX. I mean, whatever. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs 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 an ACOG, Warden needs 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 ACOG. Give Warden an ACOG, Ubisoft. Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, ACOG, ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, the Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs he needs an ACOG, Ubisoft. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden ACOG. ACOG, Ubisoft. Warden needs one. Warden needs an ACOG. 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 ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Can Adobe open? Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Warden needs an ACOG, 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 no, Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Wait, Warden needs an ACOG. 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 Eats an ACOG. Yes, Warden eats an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden makes an ACOG for his MPX. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an 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 ACOG.
Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs 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 an 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 ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden give ACOG. Ubisoft give Warden ACOG right now. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG. Give a ACOG to Warden. Warden needs ACOG. 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 Warden ACOG. 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 Warden needs an 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 ACOG. Warden is an ACOG. Yeah, he is an ACOG. Warden is an ACOG. Give Warden an ACOG. Give an ACOG now. Warden needs an ACOG. Warden done does need an ACOG. Warden needs 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 an ACOG. ACOG scope. No, the one with the 2.5 times magnification that murders everybody. Warden needs an ACOG. 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 When it needs an ACOG, please, Ubisoft, I'm begging you on my knees right now. Warden, please, needs an ACOG. Like, I feel like it would fit his kit so well with, you know, the whole 1 speed 3 armor, you know? So, give him an ACOG, give him an ACOG, give him an ACOG, give Warden an ACOG, give him Warden an ACOG, please give him Warden an ACOG, please give him Warden an ACOG, please give Warden an ACOG, please give him Warden an ACOG, please give Warden an ACOG, please give him Warden an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 give Warden an ACOG, please. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. Gordon needs an ACOG. Who's Gordon? He kind of looks like a feel like... No. Wrong guy. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. Ubisoft, if you give him an ACOG, I'll be really happy. And I think I'll have spent an hour doing something better than I should have. Yeah, Ubisoft. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. My family thinks I'm crazy. Ubisoft. Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden. Ooh, sorry. Warden ACOG, please. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs ACOG, Warden needs an 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 ACOG, Warden needs 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 an 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 ACOG. It doesn't even sound like English, Ubisoft. I don't care, you know the premise of the video. Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs 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 ACOG. Needs ACOG, Warden 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 needs an 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 ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs his ACOG, Ubisoft. Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs 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 an 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 ACOG, ACOG, oh my god, my voice. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs 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 an ACOG, Warden needs ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, negative ACOG, ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG, Warden needs ACOG, Warden needs ACOG, Warden needs an ACOG. Oh my god, I've never said the word Warden ACOG or needs an more than in my life. Jesus. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. Warden's a game. I wish I knew how many times I said Warden. Probably a lot. Like, at least 1,000, let's be honest. Ubi. How do you say it? I think it's Ubi, right? Probably. ACOG. Warden needs ACOG, Warden needs ACOG, Warden needs ACOG, Warden needs ACOG. This is a descent into madness. I don't think I could do an hour. I'm gonna go as long as I can, but probably not an hour. I'll go to 7:30 p.m. and I'll stop. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. Warden needs an ACOG, 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 Warden needs an ACOG. Okay, I can't go any longer. I really hope it's 30 minutes. Yeah, Ubisoft, give Warden ACOG, please. I tortured myself. It's been more than an hour, but this is a half an hour for... Yeah, I messed a lot of things up, but yeah. Please give it an ACOG. Yours truly, a concerned fan.